Okay, we're going to the island of Sgail, Joshua, to get your sniper rifle. There's two videos to this, there's two parts to this. This is the first one. So this is getting the Silent Assassin suit only challenge on the master difficulty. That's the first step. So click past the spoiler alert, we're not interested in the story.
Attention, gentlemen.
And the video as well, we're not interested in listening to that. Right, we want a silenced pistol. The default one is fine, doesn't matter which one it is as long as it's silenced. For a tool we need the lockpick. You can choose whichever suit you like. I quite like this scruffy Terminus suit. I don't think you've got this one, but so we can't smuggle anything in. You've got no unlocked smuggling spots yet, and our starting point is the harbour. Make sure it's on master difficulty, because master difficulty is the pathway that we are going through to get the sniper rifle. And that's our two targets, Zoe and Sophia Washington. So skip past the starting video, we're not interested in the story.
Ah, one more I see. Won't you join us? I see someone's in a hurry to
Now
get
that guy will really piss you off by the time we got to the end of this. You're going to deal with him so many times. Ah, one more I see. Right, pick up this brick and scale up the drain pipe. When you're at the top of the drain pipe, get your pistol out. Open the door but don't go in. Use your sense to see the outline of the computer there. Be careful not to hit the guy standing near it. Take out that computer. That is the security systems and the cameras, so that's all disabled. Run through this window. Make sure you pick up this rifle. We need that. Run through here, run straight into this corner. And there's a soda can there, pick it up. There's another soda can here, pick it up. Now if no one's looking, run past. Now I chanced that and nearly caught it, so just wait till everybody's facing away from you, rather than just running straight across like I did there. Now wait behind all of these boxes. It will pay you just to take your time here, because otherwise you've got to go all the way back to the beginning. Now wait on this corner while they have a conversation, and you're going to wait until they've both moved to their respective places when they finish this conversation, and then we're going to run through a door on our right. So wait. Not yet. He'll still see you. Not yet. Now. Run over here, straight up to this rack, pick up the coin that's on the side there and throw it over there into that corner. Now this guy is going to be really brave, and he's going to send the woman over to find out what the noise was, and while he's doing that you're going to get the two coke cans ready.
Okay, no problem.
And you're going to throw one at her to knock her out, run around the corner and throw one at him to knock him out. Grab her. We need to hide these bodies because people will walk through here later on and they'll find them. So put her in the crate. Pick up the key that he's dropped and put him in the crate. Although technically we don't actually need the key because we've got the lockpick. Unlock this door. Go up these stairs and go to her right. Now be careful here that nobody sees you. Go slowly. And there's a couple of guards that path through here.
That
They're coming
is
towards
Zoe
you now.
Washington,
See those two, so wait for these.
Chairwoman of the
These
Art
two guards will see
Society,
you.
professional treasure hunter, and Providence
So,
operative.
They're going off there to
Quite
the
a
left.
mouthful.
Keep an eye out for those two guards. They circle round. And when they've gone through the door over there, Okay, keep over to the left of these stairs, move very slowly into the grass. Watch for random head turns. There's a brick there. We're going to probably use that later. We will use that later on, so pick that up. Now, that's our target over there in the red. And what we're going to do, we're going to use this gun. She's got a guard that walks around with her, so we're going to use this gun to distract her guard and separate her guard away from her. We're going to put the gun on the floor, just through that door. And as they come through the door, she will see the gun on the floor. She'll get her guard to pick it up and walk off. And then as she comes through the door on her own, we're going to throw a coin underneath that gibbet thing. She's going to walk over there to pick up the coin, or to see what the noise was, and pick up the coin. We're going to shoot the chain on top of the gibbet, drop it on her head. So open the door, creep through a little way, place the gun on the floor. Move back into the grass. Move down a little way so you're in line with that gibbet on the wall, and get a coin ready. So she's going to come around the corner. She's coming through the other door, the other side of that corridor. Just about now. Right, and she's seen the gun on the floor. She's going to turn around. She's going to send her guard over to it. He's going to pick it up, and he's going to walk off with the gun. She's then going to come through the door on her own. As she comes through, throw a coin just in front of her, just there, so it hits the wall in the grass. Run over here into this corner. Get your silence pistol ready.
Looks good.
As she walks underneath it, shoot again.
One target down. Nice work, 37. Next up, Sophia Rushent.
Now be careful, because that noise of that falling will sometimes attract a guard. Like that one there that's just come through the door behind us.
Clear. I think we're clear.
Just wait, because we don't want him to see us. And just keep an eye out for random head turns, especially from that woman in the light green, blue, turquoise, or whatever it is at the top of the stairs. And watch out for these two guards again. They're on their next cycle round. Wait for these two guards to go.
Wow.
Oh, they're not going to. They've seen the body now.
What was that? From what I got, it seems to be an accident. Yeah, pretty sure. Huh? All right, out.
Right, there we go. They've all noticed she's dead now. So we need to move.
What?
And crouch and run. Crouch, run. Back down here, back through the door. Now we're going back out through this door again. So what we need to do, wait until none of them are facing in this direction towards this door. And there's a ladder on that wall there that I just looked at, around to the left of the door. So when it's safe to do so, we're going to exit this door now, run around here, up the ladder. So crouch down, mind these two guards at the top of these stairs here. We're going up there. They will see you if you're not careful, so just wait for them. They will move off to the left in a minute. There they go.
That
So
must
make
be
sure you
Janus's
stay
casket,
crouched.
but still,
If
no
you stand
body.
up, you'll be above the grass and loads of people will see you. So stay down in the grass, creep all the way round, jump down this bit here. Now there's a guard that piles up and down this bit here, so keep an eye out for him. There he is, that guy there. So just sit here while you're concealed and wait for him. He'll stop there, he'll stand there for a minute, and then he'll turn around and go back where he's come from. When he turns round, we can run across to the other building. Okay, go now. Stay crouched, so crouch run over to here, over to this drain pipe and up the drain pipe. We're not going all the way to the top, we're just going to the level where this glass bridge is. So scale over to the bridge, and when you get here, just check over to your right. There's a couple of guards on the right standing there. Now they will move. There goes one, the other one's going to move in a second. The other two guys are inside the building. It's just these two guards. There we go. Now the coast is clear. So up, in the door, straight round to the door on our right. Whatever you do, don't run through those curtains. You'll need to unlock the door with your lockpick. Now we're in a fairly safe area here. Nobody paths through here, nobody walks through here unless they're distracted into here or
Sophia the schemer.
for some reason.
What's she up to this time?
But we need to get through, I don't know if you can just see it, through this door. There's another door immediately on the left which is locked. So we've got to lockpick it.
Something called a kill switch.
Kill switch. Sounds ominous.
Well, whatever it is she's plotting.
We need to get rid of those two people standing there. Don't worry about the guard further down, he won't see you, but those two people will. So get a coin ready.
Guess we've all been down that road.
Poor bastard. Well, that's what you get for inventing kill switches, I suppose.
Place it just there, just in front of the chest. Get your remaining coin ready. Open the door, but don't stand in front of the door so they can see you. And when you're going to open the door and you're going to throw the coin where I just indicated, just there at the plug,
Living for
just throw it there.
Check that out.
One of those two will hear the noise. So you're going to run over into the corner on the left and crouch down, stay crouched. They're going to come through the door will hide you. Close the door
Good to go.
and subdue him. Don't kill him, don't break his neck, just knock him out. Put him in the crate. Now we're going to repeat that procedure to get rid of the other person. So, open the door, throw the coin down there in front of the plug, wait till the door closes, run into this corner and crouch. She's going to come through, you're hidden by the door, close the door, subdue her till she's unconscious, don't kill her, don't snap her neck. Because of course if you kill her, you're going to fail your silent assassin. Pick up your 2 coins. And we can now go through that door and go straight to the door on the left and lockpick it open and go in the door in complete safety, and that guard will not see us. And our target that we're going to take out in that room is over there, walking around in the red, so that's Sophia. And we're going to get in that room and we're just going to get set up, ready to bring her into the room where we can kill her without anybody else seeing us. Now, I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I don't remember why I was haven't gone through the door. So I'm commentating on this after I've recorded it. So come on, get back on track. Never mind peeping through the fucking hole. Open the door, crouch down, run into the door on your left, unlock it. That guard won't see you because he won't turn his head and look over this way. So come on, move. I don't know why I was taking that long there. So unlock the door, go in this room. So that's our target. She's downstairs now. So what we're going to do in a few minutes is we're going to use that clock radio on the shelf there to get her attention and bring her into the room where we can kill her without anybody else seeing us, because there's a lot of people around here. This room is the only place that I've worked out where I can kill her like this. Well, or in a suit only, anyway. Pick up the letter opener off the table. That's always a handy weapon. Now we've just got to wait for a bit. We've got to wait until she eventually comes back up round and comes into the right position. So she's nearly there. Now in a moment we're going to save the game. Now because you're on master difficulty, you can only make one save. So this is where we're going to make it, because we are halfway through, and if you get this wrong, which you probably will, it took me a few times to work this out, if you get this wrong, then you've only got to come back to this point. So we're going to make a save, but not yet, when she's in the right position. So she's back up on this floor and she's now walking towards us. She's kind of zigzagging towards us through various different rooms. So make our save now. Now, as you can see, she's walking towards us with a guard. Now, if you get this perfect, you're going to separate her from her guard. If you get it a little bit wrong, they're going to come together. If you get it completely wrong, you'll get the wrong person. Now, just as she comes about there, hit the radio on. Now you can see the sound has got her attention. Don't need to open the door.
That is
But I
Sophia
didn't quite get it
Washington,
right. Her guard is coming
chairwoman
in
of the
with
Ark
her.
Society, professional treasure hunter,
But that's okay.
and Providence operative. Quite the
Get
resume.
one of the bricks that we picked up and knock him out first. So throw the brick at him, knock him out. Immediately go into her inventory and get a weapon to take her out. So on this occasion I used the gun.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
So use the
I'm at
gun
the
in the back of
helicopter.
the head.
The
That
place
was
is
the
crawling with
straight shot.
security.
Achievement.
47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
How? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
So hide his body in the
Yes,
crate.
that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Hide her body in the crate. Now, one of the things that she dropped is a kill switch, which is used in a later mission, which is the next one that we're going to do to finish up and get the sniper rifle.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
That is the kill switch for a guy called the Constant.
Armed
Now,
with
he's
that,
the guy highlighted
I bet you
in
could
blue.
make the Constant come quietly.
Now, we've got to take him
Good
alive.
thinking, 47.
So you mustn't kill him. We're not going to do it in this mission, that's the next mission. But when you do that mission, you have to take him alive. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to use the kill switch and we're going to kill him. And that will kill him, and that will give
47,
you the
that was our
you
only
couldn't
lead on the
resist,
partners.
could you, achievement.
Abort mission.
And the mission is going to fail, but that's okay. So we're now going to just load our game back to our save again. And we're going to kill her again. So see if we can time it perfectly this time. So here she comes, she's walking towards us. Just about when she's in line, almost in line, just about now. Turn the radio on. And I got it completely wrong that time. I've got that other woman over there, so she would have come in and caught us. So that's a perfect example of how easy that is to get wrong. So reload the game. Reload your save rather. And once again, here she comes. See if I can time it perfectly and separate her this time. Got it on? No, this time we've got her attention. And is she going to... The guard has stopped walking. No, the guard's coming with her. Knock the guard out. Go to a weapon. This time though, don't use the gun. Use the melee weapon.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to
I
confront
use the
the
screwdriver, you
Constant.
can use the letter opener, anything.
Mr. Gray,
That will get
what's your
you
status?
I'm at the helicopter. The place is crawling with security.
Another step towards your versatile
47,
assassin
you better
achievement.
bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins,
Pick
47.
everything up. This time, don't.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
Armed with that, I bet you could make the Constant come quietly.
And
Good
what we've
thinking,
got to do
47.
now is escape without getting caught. So make sure you've got the right door and go back out the door that we came in. Round to the right, down this corridor. When you get to the door at the end, through here, just check to make sure there's nobody in the corridor. Don't go through the go through to the door on the left.
You want a bomb, do a little research into it. Some of the vulnerability is incorporated.
straight down over the side, shuffle around to the drain pipe, onto the drain pipe. Now before you slide down the drain pipe, check down to your left there and just keep an eye out for that guard, because if you come down to his eye level he will see you. So wait for him to walk away, slide all the way down, and then crouch run. Over here, run round, jump up this wall, now that timing for us on this occasion worked out perfectly with those two guards. They've just walked away, but if those two guards are standing at the top of the stairs, just wait in the grass until they move. Stay safe, stay crouched all the time, and come all the way down, come to the top of the ladder. Now we're going to that exit rather, that's just down there to the left on the ramparts. Now be careful that the guy walking towards you don't see you. He almost saw us then at the top of the ladder. And wait, and when they're in that position, go. Slide down the ladder, run straight over to the box, crouch down, and just wait. Wait till they're in that position, so they've all got their backs to you. Over here, exit mission. And that is suit only, silent assassin, master difficulty, and that takes us almost all the way to the sniper rifle. But not quite. That gives you all those achievements, and here's our mastery level going up and up and up and again and again. Level 8, we're not quite there. But that gives us a bunch of good stuff. So we've got some starting pickup spots for equipment that we can smuggle in. An electronic key hacker, that is really handy, and also so that the lethal syringe is brilliant. A lot of the time, don't have to hide the bodies. Counts as an accident kill. A couple of new starting locations. And so we're going to do another one. 2 of those missions, last honours, social climbing, and that will take us all the way to the sniper rifle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Back to that annoying NPC at the beginning. I hate this guy so much.
Someone's in a hurry to get inside.
I don't like this. Engage! Fire at will!
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the...
You must die by many, many different methods.
Whoa!
Okay, I have
Anyway, we were just about to... No one's putting a... No one's putting... What? No!
Something's wrong.
Someone's putting a... Don't you dare! And welcome to the... Don't hit me!
Contact! Fire! Fire!
Fire will! One's putting a...
Huh?
That's the way to do it. I like it.
I like electrocuting him.
And welcome to the annual Kill more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were
Can anyone please?
Kill a person with...
What the? Putting a gun to you.
Wow.
Ah!
We better take a look at that
explosion, boys. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Wait! Sound like action! Go, go, go! Hey, no, wait. Gunshot!
Huh?
What the? Oh, cool. What the hell?
Get inside.
What? And we're good to go.
It's in hell.
Won't you join us? I see some.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey. I think you left us behind.
Let's kill him a bit more slowly this
Good at all.
time. Let's make him shit himself.
Oh, shit.
And then be sick. And then chuck him in the sea.
I found
to see
something. I think it's a weapon.
Okay, I'll take it from
Okay.
you. Just sit back and relax.
No problem.
Leave lying around.
Joy. Well, no one's putting
And
a
hit him
gun-
with a fish.
Don't hit me! Come on! Gentlemen, and welcome to the annual Oh, shit!
Oh, God. That was a good contact! Get in cover! Be a tactical aggression.
No, wait.
Get away!
Coward is killing innocent civilians!
What the hell? Please, somebody help me! Help!
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were
Time
just
for the
about to
clown
begin.
bat.
Good evening, ladies. I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no!
Something's wrong.
Which houses the members area,
And the
convention
pirates.
space, and council meeting. What are you waiting for? Fire at will! What the?
No, you don't! Drop! Take him! Down!
Last of all. No, not in the head. Right in the nuts. And breathe again.